Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do some fitness stuff. I know I like to talk a lot of stuff on my channel, but it's all about life, you know. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a bit of foam rolling, and I'm going to tell you the importance of how important foam rolling is. So when we foam roll, a lot of people who first start foam rolling, I'll say it knacks. And the whole point is when you foam roll, there's meant to be no pain. So any pain you get when you foam roll needs to be addressed. So you need to work out those kinks, is what we call them. Ironing out the creases type of thing. But it's not just a case of just foam rolling like this backwards and forwards. So I'm going to demonstrate because my left calf is in a right mess. So if you look closely, as I go up this foam roller here, you can see my leg staying in the centre of the foam roll, and you can sort of see that there's not a lot of kinks. But if you watch on this one, you can see my leg there just shifted off to the left. You can actually, if you look really closely, you can actually see it's flying off to the side here because there's a kink in my calf here. There. So I'm sort of like moving my leg left and right here because it's sort of going boom, 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 boom on this kink. So we don't always necessarily just want to try and iron that kink out. What we want to do is find the pain point and hold it, and then put the leg over the top of this one and press down, and you'll feel it. It really hurts, but you kind of just you kind of want to find that spot there and just hold it. This is called pressure release. So eventually, because what happens is the muscle wants to protect itself from stress, so it sort of seizes up and becomes in what you would think is a knot, but it's actually not a knot. It's what I would call a kink. So imagine like a hose pipe. So that's about to release in a second there. So imagine a hose pipe. So you've got 20 meters of hose, and you want to reach the end of the garden, which is 20 meters away. But your hose pipe's got loads of kinks in it, and it's not quite reaching 20 meters. What happens is if you pull on that hose pipe to try and stretch it out, you're basically, it's going to snap at the point of the tap, because those kinks actually don't have any pressure in them. So as hard as you pull or hard as you stretch, the hose pipe's just not going to reach, and that's the same with the muscles. So as my muscles get kinks in them, the muscle becomes shorter, and then when the muscle becomes shorter, the pressure on the knee joint and the Achilles tendon greatly increases. And that's what happens when your muscles when you don't foam roll. They basically become shorter because of these kinks. So imagine it like that, then a kink, then a kink. That's going to shorten the muscle. These kinks here are what you want to target when you're foam rolling. And it's not just a case of just going backwards and forwards like this, because like as you can see here, I've got no pain. But as soon as I get there, there's the pain point, and then I want to push down, and I just want to sit until that pain point pressure is released. And you want to do this on all of your muscles. But yeah, I'm going to continue with this. I just wanted to post this as an excellent video to show you about foam rolling. And get yourself in. And another top tip, try not this is the cheapest version, guys. I've got another one here. So if it really, really hurts and you can't handle the hard one, get a softer one with more nodules, because that's going to help find that target, that sweet spot. And get deeper in. So there. Hold that point, and then you'll slowly start to feel it release. And try not to use massage guns, because they can rupture the muscle. They can cause unnecessary stress to the bone if you go too deep. And to be honest, they're not going to target that kink the same way you can do with your mind and a foam roller. So top tip from Uncle Steve, from PTSD, make sure you get your foam rollers out if you're a runner.